For the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
I had you on my side. Yeah.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
Break was only 2 seconds. Look, Varric has the one ring.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't.
Alright, I got a low frame rate. 1 second here, chat. I'm gonna turn this down to slightly lower. What's ambient occlusion again? Depth of field. We don't want that. That's what I was looking for. Ah. Well, let's save and restart real quick. Yeah, I'm not there. Oh, dang it. God, I hope it doesn't have to redo shaders. Apparently the game doesn't like closing. It's not frozen. It's just slow. There we go. All right. Now let's see if that took the settings. And please, please don't let there be shaders again. Please let them be cached. Well, that's already better. Okay. Good. That's a good thing.
The Archon's
cool.
palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to
I
get out?
still got low FPS here though. That could be why. Oh, cool. And none of those required a
We
restart.
don't
That's
want
great.
to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
I mean, here's the thing, Strat, is if I wasn't streaming, I probably would have everything at Ultra and it wouldn't cause any problems. But
You
between
still think you can
streaming
talk him down
and
before he
coding the
starts his
stream,
big ritual?
the game, that
That
all
ritual is
takes
going
place
to
on the
tear
graphics
down
card.
The veil. The only thing separating us
And
from
the
the
webcam
Fade
also
and an
takes-
endless number of demons.
That too.
I have to talk him down.
I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
I didn't do anything
Gotta
at the bar.
help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Neat.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, and Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out!
What's up?
Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
When the veil comes down completely?
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come
Fun.
on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Weirdly, this reminds me of the beginning of Mass Effect 3. A lot.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Spotlight a random lady in the street for no reason. You assumed it was all because of you. Seemingly, well, I think that was just to stop them and have them realize. Or let's see that. Are you two okay? Never better.
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
We didn't fight any
Speak for
demons.
yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
My gear.
Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult.
Yes, your biggest it is.
Blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Follow me.
Eyes
Just
up.
kidding.
We've got
Demons.
company.
Oh, I wanted a big two-handed sword. A big crushing bastard.
Here they come.
I don't want to be a shield boy.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
I don't get it.
This city's cool.
Solus tears down the veil. Doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was. Predatory cultists! Reinforcements should be here soon!
I hate these assholes.
Owie.
Looks like the Venatori are the barriers out of the way.
Ooh. Oh. All you had to do is hit it. Look at me.
More intruders!
friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Crossed paths with them in the Veilguard. They were hunting for magic and putting people in danger.
Yep, that's them.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Neb Gallus! Kill them all!
Your new driving kick. 50 rage. Oh. What? How do I use it? Hit one? How do you know that? Oh, there we go. I see it. Why did it tell me to hit or to press tab though? Oh, to actually equip it. Maybe that's why. That looks breakable. I was right. Oh, you're a bad guy.
Venatori, take your revenge!
It's a fun kick.
Another barrier.
Hey.
But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Duck, duck.
Very hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had
I
kidnapped
feel like Nev
you.
should have no E
They
at the
thought
end.
the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece.
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Nice job.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
Whoa, demon.
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line.
Whee!
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Why did that want me
Looks
to...
like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
My potions are full. No. Field toss, like Captain America?
By order of the Imperium, must surrender
enchantment on the entrance.
Nice.
I can get it.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. I'm not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
What do you mean some of this looks ancient? It looks like rock. Oh, I guess there's some structure there. Well.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
Money!
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
We love big glowing windows or mirrors or something. And we know what they are, too.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
More demons.
Oh yeah, I got a big hammer now. Oh. Big hammer.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
I wonder if it's where my objective marker just pointed.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dread Wolf, Fenharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Juggles.
That's the wrong button. There we go.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
I always called him Chuckles. Money? Money. Instruments, okay. Oh god, my socks are wet now.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
I think it's an alluvian. I've seen a few of them in Arlethan Forest. They're elven.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
My hammer's wood. It can't be that effective.
Well, we're not in
I guess it would
Manrathus
probably be.
anymore.
I know
Get
these
by that, never
trees.
mind.
This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Don't we all? Big smash.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Pretty. I guess I don't need that. I already got full potion.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
I like that the big two-handed weapon interrupts attacks. That's pretty great. Did I level up? Is there a way for me to know? Buddy! Ooh, more money. So, initial impressions. The soundtrack in this is freaking awesome.
Almost there.
Oh, we got all of them already? That was easy.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes this ritual.
I'm not able to use my ability for some reason. I don't know why. Not enough rage. How do I get more of that? I need to get angrier.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning.
Run away! Pick a demon.
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride deal. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
His hair flying around in the wind. Let's get the Solus. You know, it's actually really funny, Stratus. You said I was making the guy from the Mummy, but with the long, dark hair and the facial tattoos, I made another guy from the Mummy.
Right. I'll take it from here.
I just realized.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
You can do it.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
He's my friend.
More demons.
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
He's only been up there 2 seconds.
Can't hold these demons off forever.
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Bianca, no!
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Nah.
Anyone got a better idea?
I got a big hammer. It's fine.
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Harding will follow you into greater danger. I like Harding. Nev, with me.
Let's go, Ned. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Push.
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
They better not have killed off Eric in the very beginning of this game.
Varric! Varric! Oh, no, no, no! Nev!
Let's go. This way. This way.
Oh, I like them. They're like eldritch horrors. So those were forgotten ones? I don't know. I'm guessing they're a pair of the old elven gods of some sort. But I could be wrong.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless.
Yes. Oh, hey, friend.
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Fine talk.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanuris, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Damn right we will.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
My responsibility. My sponsorability.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Listen.
No idea what you have done.
Oh, Varric's alive.
This
Good.
is your responsibility now.
Well,
Look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
But I need you. More. What exactly happened?
What happened?
Man, this guy's
I
got
did
some
my best to talk sense into
great
Solus,
conditioner.
but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the expedition where you lost that invaluable map, but saved your friends. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place.
I like her
for
better
living
in this
potions. Didn't mean to
outfit
intrude.
than her other one.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Look, where'd you come
Then
from?
I really need to look around.
Can't hurt, in theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. I need to sleep.
The Alluvian
See
led
you
them
later,
here, I
kid.
guess. So that big mirror door popped us out here somehow. Man, I opened that very aggressively. I bet you this is going to be our new character base. The Mirror of Transformation. Let me guess. I can change my appearance. Yep. Thank you very much. I'm fine with Jesus.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just...
Fancy new armor. Ooh, that one's fun. I love how comically large this hammer is. It's great.
Be careful, all right?
No. Cannot be careful. I'm a warrior. Woohoo! A library. Introduction to the Lighthouse. Once the Lighthouse was a place of learning with tools to study the secret workings of great magic. When Solus rebelled against those who call themselves our gods, the Lighthouse became his center of operations with tools to study the best ways to free ourselves from the tyranny of the Evanaris. You are safe here, both those of flesh and those of fade. Ouch. Any who wish to help are welcome. The magic of the Lighthouse will provide you for your needs, see to your comfort, and even help you understand different tongues. For those who escaped here... wait, what? The library. And it provides for your needs. I'm standing on a table. I am a barbarian. Neat. I like it.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Solus, so I'm thinking the lighthouse is not actually in the Fade. It's probably in something like the Fade. K for skills. K for kills. Map. What does that symbol mean? Legend. Time-sensitive conversation. Oh, no. I'm glad that they mark that, though. That's nice, so that you can look and see if you have anything new to talk about. Warrior Core. I don't know. What do I want to do here? Jump attacks guarantee critical hits if the target is knocked down. Cool. I don't know what this is. There's a lot to look at here. I'm gain precision after successful. I don't have precision. What's that? God, that's going to be a... Oh my god, look at how many skills there are. Refunds better be free or cheap. Oh yeah, refund all. It's just you can do it. Library. All the world lore that I would normally read, but I'm not going to subject you guys to either me reading silently or me reading out loud, which is even worse because it's slower. But I am going to mark that all as red. I missed one. What did I miss? Yukinari. What am I missing here? I don't see any of these that have the diamond of newness. Sparkle is right. Alright, so we got some time-sensitive conversations to deal with. One of them is this way. The workshop. Neat. To enter the library passage, 3 pairings must meet face to face. 3 pairings? I'm guessing that's where you want to go, that way. God, I thought I missed somehow. God, there's like a bug flying around my head and it's driving me nuts. On divine imperatives.
Must be 2 more.
Got those ones. I'm a terrible jumper. Is that a pet spark? Apparently Nev is over here. Hulk. To the door.
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
No, I don't. I just met you.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Oh, a romance option. Already? Oh god, but what about the other options? Well, it can be a flirt.
Alright. But I still wish we had a smoother start.
So much for first impressions.
Bang everyone.
Here's
What if that's an
hoping
option?
Second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Who's Lace?
Okay, so step 1 is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step 2?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Nev approves. You got anything in here I can loot? No. How do we get to Harding? Oh, that away. I need to find more of those statue things, though. Look at this place. We planned a rebellion here once. Said we'd change the future of the elves. Throw off tyrants. And we did. Now the path outside is fractured. It'll be hard rekindling all the Illuvians. So if you see this, I'll be looking for you out in this world and in the mortal one. Don't cause too much trouble before I get there. Oh, here's one.
That's the second. One more to go.
Nice. Where are the other ones, though? Way over there. Just. Gold. In here. Oh, I can't just go in here. Okay. Neat. Oh. I'm such a loot whore. I just want it all. Whoa.
Okay. That did something.
I will follow Wisp. Okay, they're going in there, so we'll talk to Harding first.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
More.
Did you ever find places like this chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe safer?
You have plans. No, are you okay?
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to.
What about the Inquisitor?
Come get me
He
when
was the
you're
guy
ready
who
to
started
go.
it all, actually.
All right?
Or gal, depending on your playthrough. What's in here? Gather the team at the library table. Not just yet. Yeah, so nothing new happened over here. Oh my god. Secret tunnel. Gold. Memories of a duet. That's right, Solus always made these freaking awesome paintings. Wait, these are the paintings from... Oh no, they're not all. Some of them, I think, are paintings from... the Inquisition? I don't know. They feel familiar. Maybe just because they're like Solus's. Something in there. Growling at me. Solus's paintings from Inquisition is what I was trying to talk about. We can go down more? Oh. The Dreadwolf's Illuvian. Most of us have only traveled through the Illuvians at the whims of those who call themselves our gods. We know them as mirrors that always go from one to another, a bonded pair linked no matter the distance. Solus has outsmarted the so-called gods. If we used normal Illuvians, they could track us to our lair. Solus has improved upon June's work by creating a mirror whose singing stone can change its tune to take us to any Illuvian and not just its bonded partner. Thus, we can travel wherever this rebellion needs us with no fear of pursuit. Travel is as safe as a normal Illuvian. If you have questions, ask for the slow arrow, and I will guide you. What's the slow arrow? Ready. Gather team.
So,
team, we have a mission.
We stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
He invaded my dream. Nah, what is this one?
Sorry. It was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're alright.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
What?
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
More.
I worked with the Veil Jumpers. We study ancient elven artifacts, and we've learned a lot of the history. The ancient elves were so powerful that their artifacts are still dangerous thousands of years later. And they're gods. They might not literally be gods, but I can only imagine how powerful they are.
All right, well,
they're at least immortal.
The ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
They're ours to kill. They're worse than Solus. Stronger than Solus.
I talked with Solus. He was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev. But the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Why would you give me this game? Everybody's right. Oh, God. That's right.
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
And let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the
I already
stairs.
found it. It's our own special magic Illuvian that goes anywhere. Gather team. Dang it, she's all dressed up weird again.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me.
Not a fan of her mortar board? Is that the thing on your head you're talking about? I don't even know what a mortar board
Shall
is.
we?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Blinding light.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right.
Right.
Let's take a look around and see if we can find...
The flat hat they make you wear at graduations? I didn't know that's what they were called. Whoa.
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Mwah.
Strife. Irulan.
What are you doing back in Arlethan?
A long story.
Isn't it always with you? And did I hear you're going by Rook now?
Nev, this is Strife.
That
and
was a
Irulan.
rapid
The
character
Veiljumpers,
introduction.
like me. Experts in elven magic. I worked with them before Harding and Varric recruited me.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? Thought you were supposed to stop him. Or did unforeseen complications lead to unforeseen consequences? Again.
Still mad about the map? No. We tried.
We found Solus and stopped his ritual, but things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganon and Gillenane. Supposedly.
Mathalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus.
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of
These people are
tremendous
apparently
magical
from books and
energy,
comics and stuff. Oh, I
like
wouldn't have known that.
two
That's
of our
cool.
old gods.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, But compared to the Avenurus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Avenurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Of all the ancient things to unearth, of course it had to be two of the Avenurus, and of course it had to be you that unearthed them.
He's in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Nev, you're still injured.
Nev, I need you to stay with Strife and Irilyn, alright?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. If trouble shows up, they could use your skills.
Fair enough.
We'll meet
How
you
did that
back
make any
at the
sense?
Veil
That was a
Jumper camp.
terrible rationalization.
It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
I haven't done anything yet. It's pretty here.
Never been to this part of Arlethan before. This fog's strange.
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
It's magic fog, man. Oh, we're gonna have to fight that, aren't we? Called
Is
it.
that suit of armor moving?
Oh, I can't block this apparently. Red means no go. Hey, I think we found the person we were looking for. That was easy.
Gotcha. Oh, people.
She's like a Pokemon catcher.
Belara? Belara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Wait, didn't you used to be a Veil Jumper? You left with Varric. What was your name?
Rook. At least that's the nickname Varric gave me.
Lace Harding.
Her first name's
Protocol
Lace?
is to wait a
I don't think I ever knew that.
before they send anyone out to look for me. I only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The Elven gods Elginar and Gillenane have escaped from the Fenrir's prison.
Yes, that is
Loose
very
goose.
much for the worse.
Pardon. Thank you.
Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Irilyn said you're their best Veil Jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it.
Maybe it's the
Something
green
powerful.
spinning orb
If we can
thing.
find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Classic wandered into a one-way gate situation.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
I'm not a threat. I'm lovable and cuddly. I will say, I'm pretty pleased with the game so far. It's quite pretty. It doesn't feel super, like...
Is that water just swirling into the air? I've never seen that kind of magical anomaly here before.
We call it the whirlpool. They're not usually this big, though.
Oops. Do I have to jump into it? I thought this was the way to go, honestly. I don't think it is, though. Jump into it and let it launch me into the air. A flawless crystal. Honestly, that might be what I have to do. I don't see any other way around. Oh, or there's a ladder. Never mind. Or there's not a way around. Where do I go? I didn't mean to do that. It wants me to go up to the top of the bridge. We know that much. But, oh. How bridge? Oh, I can literally just walk up here. I'm so dumb.
Let's deal with it.
Okay, yeah, so that is how you can use abilities. Come here. Oh, that's cool. I can even tell them to attack in specific way. That's cool. So that kind of like gives some granular control. Skill points. I don't care about shield toss. That's stupid.
One for us.
Man, healing is dramatic.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
A couple of theories.
Nice to find ruins that haven't been picked clean.
Most people are too afraid to go this deep into Arlathan.
I got new armor.
Except us veil jumpers.
With how wild the magic's been here, I don't blame them.
Money. Door.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Probably. I knew it. What's making that noise?
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
You mean like this thing?
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go! Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
Spinning, that's a neat trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
No, not nasty. Little jumps, little jumps, little jumps. She do a little dance while she's doing that? That's hilarious. I don't know how to dodge. Did anybody tell us that? Oh, we.
They're at range.
I missed.
Excellent form, Rook.
I know. What's this orb floating around here?
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
What's over here? Secrets. Called it.
So, that ritual, the big one where the sky was ripping apart, you say that was Fen'Harel? I mean, the real Fen'Harel?
That's what I've been told. Though right now he goes by Solus.
And, sorry, the things that got out, the big scary ones, that was Gilnane and Elgranon?
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered.
Oh, you know, just finding out that 3 of my gods are out there trying to end the world. Why wouldn't I be okay?
We love ending the world. It's such a good hobby to have. And everybody needs a hobby. No secrets up here. Despite being able to walk up here. Shame. Tisk tisk. Oh, but I can't walk up here, which means possibly other secrets?
I wonder how they died.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
Is this as good as the reviews? Reviver, yes, hello, welcome on in. But so far, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's pretty, which is great. The characters so far have been kind of fun. The character creator is very good, in my opinion. But yeah, no, I'm liking it a lot so far. I think they did well, which is good to hear for BioWare.
Damn, another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough.
And it lets me
But
swing a
watch
big
out.
hammer.
Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
It's just weird. A lot of people bashing this game think reviews are paid. Everybody always, or not everybody, but that's always a claim with big games.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Oh, that door were open already. Let me look and see what's in here first. But yeah, I don't believe that there would be paid reviews at all. Especially if it's from, like, reputable things, like... I saw Games Radar and PC Gamer both gave it, like, pretty decent reviews. And especially PC Gamer's, like, a pretty legitimate source. Like, they're not going to screw around. It's also really, like, other than the very first launch I had where it started... Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, we need that. Big axe! I do like BioWare games, that's true too, yes. But yeah, no, I mean, it's good so far. I'm enjoying it as walk occasion. Hello. That's what we were just talking about, actually. Somebody else literally just came in and asked that right before you. But you know, I'm liking it a lot. It's good. It feels good. I think the biggest complaint I've seen some people have is that it's, like, more action RPG now than like, granular control. But this does still offer, like, you can tell companions to use certain abilities and stuff, and it pauses time. Like, it still has some of the, like, strategy stuff, if people want to do that. I never liked that part anyway.
That was right.
Oh, that's right, I can't dodge those.
It's an armor. And I think I know what the artifact is.
But yeah, I mean, I've only played Warrior so far now, but I was dodging, thank you. Oh, I thought things were blocking me. I was trying to dodge. But I'm enjoying it. It feels, I don't know, weighty, which I like. Delve far into the trees yet? No. I've not really done much yet. Really. And unfortunately, I'm going to be ending stream here in a moment, too. Though I would love to continue playing. Unfortunately, Friday is still tomorrow. I keep thinking today was Friday, but it really just isn't. Used a lot of potions there, damn. I think there's one I left back here. Ah, maybe not. Or it's back behind there, and I can't get to it now. But you know, I think it's good so far. And I think it'll only get better. Because as I understand, the very beginning of the game is a bit of a whirlwind. You're kind of taking all over the place like crazy. And then eventually it opens up and you start getting side quests and the companion quests and all that. Which, in any game, is... Or any Bioware game, excuse me. That's usually where
So what kind of
they get really
artifact
good.
shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
It's pretty. Keep pressing space to jump. And it's not space. It's F for some reason. F for Fump. Oh.
Mythalinas.
0 out of 10. Well, it is remappable as well, Stratus. Big swings. There we go.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Until today. Now I believe it. There's a chest down there. Meh. A jewelry box. How is this place supported? This would not pass inspection. Pure ore. Nobody knows what kind of ore, but it's pure.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Alright. This is where we're going to save. Exit game. I am pleased so far. Which, I'm not surprised. I'm pretty easy to please, if we're honest. But, I'm excited. Also, tomorrow's Friday, luckily. Which does mean that I may be able to stream. I might stream this a little bit later than normal, because with BioWare games, I like to dig in. And unfortunately, on weeknights, that's going to be harder. But on weekends, doable. So, that's probably what's going to happen. But yeah, I'll be back live again tomorrow, 7 Eastern. Oh, excuse me. Or maybe a little earlier if I can. We'll see. But, yeah. I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. You're not super hard to please with games if you like the gameplay. It's true. And even some games I don't like the gameplay, I like other aspects of them enough to continue. But not a lot. Gameplay's the big one for me usually. Story is then the second, almost as important thing. I'm like that with movies and TV shows as well, Stratus. If I can just like turn off the critical like part of my brain, I have a great time, and I'm pretty good at doing that. So I'm lucky. It's the same reason I was like, well, yeah. Rings of Power Season 1 was kind of like objectively bad, but still fun, so I still had fun. Like, whatever. Season 2 was much better though. I liked it a lot more. But it was fun still. Alright, yeah. But yeah, good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow night for more of this. Bye-bye!